Today we're opening up another $105 Funko Pop Mystery Box from the king himself, Mr. Pop King Paul. So this actually shipped back on May the 13th, 2025. By the time this video goes up, it's probably going to be in July, more than likely. I'm filming this on like June 28th. So by the time this goes up, it might be about a 2-month-old mystery box. I actually found I had 2 more of these left still. I thought I opened them all up, but I didn't. But here's all the details of this box. It was the Pop King Paul's Mother's Day Mystery Guaranteed Overvalued Mystery Box. $105 a box. 34 total boxes made. I bought a total of 4. 34 pops per box. This size box, it has to be 3 pops in there. It says prices are taken for HobbyDB only. Only HobbyDB as of May the 10th, 2025. It says over guaranteed value, no one loses. Top box was 500 plus at the time of boxing. Second top box was 425, third 350, and the fourth 250. Every other box is over 105, so it's a guaranteed win-win situation. And there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 34 are worth between 250 to 500. So it's a pretty decent possibility of some potentially nice stuff, I bet. It says you're guaranteed to get one of the picture grails, and some of these grails are some big grails. You've got like the black and white Spider-Man, the Future Toys exclusive, the SDCC Sloth, that's a major Goonies grail. You've got autographs in here. Actually, the last one I got in this box was the Brad Hamilton autograph. I sold that in my Funko Pop auction for like, I think maybe $100 or so. So it got back the entire value of the mystery box in just that one pop. I mean, you got some more Goonies here. You got chases, you got exclusives, you got con stickers. It's a nice mystery run with a lot of different variations and different kinds of pops in this run. So here we go. Let's see what we get in this thing. And as always, all these will be available in my next Funko Pop auction. I sell and whatnot about 5 to 6 nights a week doing sports card breaks, but 1 night a month I do a Funko Pop auction. My July one is right now scheduled for July 25th. It might change, but go ahead and bookmark it. There's a QR code on screen right now. You can go straight to my Whatnot account, bookmark that auction for July. Like I said, the date might change on it. But whatever pops you see in this video will be available in my next Funko Pop auction, no matter what. And in my auction, all my pops are half off PBG value starts. If it was worth 50, I'll sell it for 25. At auction style, you guys set the price. Good deal, right? First one. Says we got Clark Kent. Hot Tub exclusive. They say it's worth about $40 in value to start. Not too bad right there. Took a nice Clark Kent. This is a 2016, 9 years old. Through the protector. Looks to be pretty decent. There's like one little tiny little crease right there on the back of it. But for the age of it, solid 8 out of 10 condition. It appears. At least through the protector it does. Okay, not bad. Pot number 2. Ooh, is this anti-venom? It is. Age anti-venom, $60. This is the Pop in the Box exclusive sticker. I think this is the last one they ever did before Funko actually pulled from selling to Pop in the Box. And Pop in the Box, as far as I know, I think they don't exist anymore. I don't think they do. But yeah, they no longer carry Funko because Funko pulled them, from what I understand. A lot of issues with Pop in the Box, lots of issues with damage. It was very hard to buy from this company and not get damaged pops. It was a challenge. I even did a couple of sponsored videos with them several years ago, like I think pre-2020. And even then, when they were sponsoring videos, they would send me damaged pops. And I would reach out to them, hey, I'm making you a sponsored video, but you sent me damaged pops. This is not a good look on you guys. I gotta be honest. And I was honest, you know? And yeah. Pop in a box. So right there is $100. Pretty much got my money back right there. This pop pretty much free. Sonic. Dropped it. Sonic. Silver. Coming about $30 it said. This one is a 2020 pop. So if these PPG values are correct on this will be roughly around, what, 130 in value? I got it for 105. So nothing like super crazy in this first box. Because though, look at PPG values. Let's see what the values might have done since this box was made. By the time this video goes live in July, made about 2 months ago. First pop, Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the glow-in-the-dark version. Silver? I don't remember. I only played Sonic like Only the original Sonic on Sega Genesis that came out back in maybe 92, 93, 94, something like that. That sound right? 93, 94 maybe. I don't remember this character. Back then, whenever I played Sonic, the only character that there was Sonic. I remember correctly. There was just Sonic. $31. It went up $1 in value, but honestly, it's probably still about the same price it was the day of packaging. But we'll do full PPG values just because that's what Paul took to find the values of these. Pop number 2, we have the Clark Kent coming at $40. Value is still spot on the Clark Kent. So the first two, looking at roughly $70. We're doing pretty well for my investment at $105. Now for my last pop, the Anti-Venom, the Agent Anti-Venom. This is the Chase version. The non-Chase is where he was all in black. I think he was just called just Agent Venom. But the Anti was the white version. Day of packaging, $60. Today it says we're $65. If that's accurate, I'm not too sure. It's probably about the same price. But go by full PPG values, it's at $136. I bought it for $105. Even knock off the $6 increase, $130, got it $105. About 20% more when I paid, right? Math. Yeah, so pretty solid box game. Once again, Pop King Paul, fantastic boxes. I've never had an issue with Pop King Paul boxes. So many mystery box companies in the past couple years, so many, a large majority of them have gone out of business due to actions of their own doing. Bad actions of their own doing. A lot of bad actors out there. There's pretty much only very few mystery box companies that survived the mystery box war, and he's one of them. He's one of them. Never had an issue with him. People always ask me to this day still, Clint, who should I trust to buy from? I usually tell people like the big three. Pop King Paul, Boom Loot, Smile World. Those three never had any kind of controversies, issues, potential accusations of scamming or anything. Pretty much those three are the ones that I always say go for those three if you want mystery boxes. Yeah, but yeah, these will be available in the next Whatnot Funko Pop auction. Like I said, go ahead and bookmark that auction now. The date might be changing on it because the weekend I have it planned right now. It's the Brickyard weekend. And I'll probably be going to the races Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over Brickyard weekend. So I won't even be home to do an auction more than likely that weekend. So I'll be moving it more than likely unless something changes. So go ahead and bookmark it and you can see whatever it changes to and get ready for it because we're going to do an awesome freaking auction. I'll see you then.